Hey guys, Gamer C here, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're playing LEGO Indiana Jones: The Original Adventures. This is a game I've been wanting to play for a really long time. And sorry if you hear talking in the background, my family members and friends are talking. Well, anyways, this has been a game I've been wanting to play for a long time. And this is a game that I grew up playing on my PS3. Yeah, it's a good game, and I'm excited to play it again, as it's been a really long time. This is one of the first video games I ever played. Yeah, this is a really fun game. I will also be playing the DS version of this game, most likely, as I have a DS emulator along with this game for the DS. A while back, I also played the LEGO Indiana Jones 2 The Adventure Continues, and LEGO Indiana Jones 2 The Adventure Continues is PSP release, PSP and Nintendo DS release. But this is a fun game, I grew up playing it. Yeah, and this is the console release of the game. This is the console release of the game. I'll most likely be playing the DS version as well, the version for the Nintendo DS, as that version is very different from this one. Both versions are great, though. Are most of the studs disappearing? This is one of the best LEGO games of all time. And this is, honestly, for the longest time, when I was a kid, my favorite LEGO game. Many people say that LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga is a better game. And not only do people say that that's the best LEGO game out there, but it's also one of the best video games out there. So I will most likely be playing that game as well in the future. This is the PSP release of the game, which is no different from the PC and all other systems, except for the Nintendo DS. The Nintendo DS version is very different. I'm trying to collect 10,000 studs. Yeah, this is a classic LEGO game. It was released in the year 2008. So it is quite an old game. They don't make LEGO games like they used to. Many people will say that this is the best level in the whole game. But however, me personally, my favorite level was always the Well of Souls. That was always my favorite level. I will not be collecting any collectibles, as I will be saving that for my Let's Complete series. Ooh, that's a trap. A lot of people prefer the second game's console release. However, me personally, at one point in time, I did prefer the, when I was younger, I did prefer the, console release. I mean, the second game's console release over the, first game's console release. However, now that I'm older, I personally think that this game is better than LEGO Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues. To be honest, however, I think that the Nintendo DS and PSP release of the game, the second game, and this game are both on a really similar pedestal as each other, as both games are very alike in a lot of different ways. Ooh, crocodiles. Better stay out of their way so they won't eat us. You need a shovel to paddle vehicles across water. This game was always one of my all-time favorites. One of my all-time favorite LEGO games. I might play more LEGO games, I might not. I don't know. Get out of here. Another mini kit, but I will not be collecting it in this video as I'll be saving it for my Let's Complete series. Boy, did I collect a lot of mini kits by accident back in LEGO Indiana Jones 2 The Adventure Continues its PSP release. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just unfortunately I have a dog who doesn't know how to behave himself. I'm very sorry if that hurt any of your ears. Unfortunately, I have an annoying dog who doesn't know how to behave himself. Oh shoot, I accidentally collected the mini kit. The only reason I went into here was to collect more studs. Well, anyways, I'm sorry if that hurt any of your ears. I'm very sorry if that did. I'm too used to the controls of LEGO Indiana Jones 2. Controls to get on being the same as to get off. I don't really understand why people think that this game is better than the first game. I personally think that this game is better than the second game, or at least the console release. However, I think that I like both the this game and the second game for the Nintendo DS and PSP. I like them both equally. At the time I'm recording this video, I have seen the fifth movie, Dial of Destiny. I've seen Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and I've seen Last Crusade. Epic True Adventure already. However, I've not seen Temple of Doom or Raiders of the Lost Ark yet. However, I've seen sections of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, I ended up watching a few scenes from the movie. I watched the gunfight scene where Indy shoots the guy in the sword man. Yeah, the man with the sword. And I also saw the end scene where they open up the Ark. I really do not like that scene. It bothers me. However, I will be seeing both movies soon. And I look forward to seeing them both, as both of them are very iconic. And very well known. How do you get that blue stud? That blue stud, my bad, would be a perfect spot for a mini kit. This is a great opening level. What, don't throw it! Hurry to the other room. Ah, key. Sorry if you hear any vehicles in the background. Vehicles here. Vehicles in the country I'm in, France, are, at least in this area, absurdly loud. The Idol. Oh, I have seen this section in the movie before. I have seen this section in the movie before. He replaces the idol with a bag. The closest thing, the closest thing I've seen replicated to the movie is actually the Great Circle. Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle recreated the, that one scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark near perfectly. Run, run, run. Shoot the rock. Wait a minute, that's the same sound effects from Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. That's quite interesting. Hurry. Oh no, run. I actually saw a side-by-side comparison of the actual Lost Temple section of Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and the scene from Great Circle, Great Circle's recreation of it. I saw them both side by side. And interestingly enough, they both look pretty much identical. It's very impressive. And it's very nice to see how far video games have come. That is Belloc, our main antagonist here. Oh, it's so nice to play this game again. I haven't played this game in like a few years. And it's an amazing game. If you haven't played it yet, you should definitely play it. It's an amazing game. And I'm pretty sure that even the PSP release is decent. One thing that I do actually like about this game is that it contains soundtracks from Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Yeah, the first level, Shanghai Showdown, and the final level in Temple of Doom, Battle on the Bridge, both contain soundtracks from Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Which I find interesting. Another amazing Indiana Jones game. Or maybe the soundtracks from Emperor's Tomb might be from the movies. I don't exactly know. I've not seen Temple of Doom yet. I will be watching the movie soon. Sometime in the future. Even though this level may not be near, may not be my favorite, that's still, the Well of Souls. But however, this level is still one of my favorites. Still an amazing game. Still an amazing level. What's over here? This also kind of reminds me of the Return to Peru level in Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, which will be another game that I will definitely play. Ah! I'm very sorry about that, guys. My dog, unfortunately, does not know how to behave himself. He unfortunately does not know how to behave himself. The graphics may not be the highest in this version, but however, this version still is pretty good. At least the game works perfectly fine. Okay, so we got around 82,000 studs. Now, by the way, guys, if my dog barks anytime in any videos, I'm very sorry about that. He can be a bit annoying about stuff. Well, anyways, in the next video we will be playing Into the Mountains, level 2. And we'll... Until then, be sure to like, subscribe, and share.